Hello guys, it's Antoine here, and today we have some free-for-all with the dual wield HS10s. Now, um, the HS10s, lots of people look at this gun like it's really bad, but and a nice tomahawk right there, I really think that it's pretty good. I mean, by itself, it's absolutely horrible, but I noticed that if you use two of them at once, it's actually really good. But if you don't have steady aim, then it's just worthless because it's just you can't hit anybody if you don't have steady aim. I mean, you can hit them, but you'll like hit them in the leg and you'll only get a hit marker. But the one thing I don't like about these things is they're inconsistent. Sometimes I'll only have to shoot one bullet into them up close, and then other times I'll have to shoot like 3 bullets into them up close. So lots of times you'll see me I'll shoot like 2 bullets into them and expect they're dead, and then I'll start running away and they'll be like, "Oh shoot, they're not dead," and they end up killing me. So it's kind of inconsistent. I don't know. My perk loadout, it's kind of unusual perk loadout for me. I'm using Scavenger, Steady Aim, and Marathon. Scavenger just because like the HS10 only comes with like I don't know, I think like 14 bullets. And they're kind of hard to reload. Like right here, they take a little bit of time. If I would have reloaded a little faster, I would have ended up getting that guy. But they're not that bad. They reload okay, not too slow. And see, like right there, it was only 2 shots, but sometimes it's like 3 or 4 shots from that close. So it's really inconsistent. Um, so Marathon, just because I like to be able to sprint a lot with shotguns. There's really no point in camping with shotguns. Um, and then I told you why Scavenger and Steady Aim, just because it's a lot easier to hit people if you have steady aim. It's hard to hit them and get kills. And I get this nice tomahawk, but some noob ends up laying a claymore right next to me, which is really annoying. So, I kind of wanted to give you guys a strategy, like tips on each game. And for free for all, I kind of suggest use a shotgun or a submachine gun. This is one of the few game types where I suggest you don't use an assault rifle. Use a shotgun or a submachine gun because there's going to be lots of close range instances. In this, only a few maps you're going to want to use like assault rifles or snipers. Hazard and Array, you're basically the only maps you're not going to want to use submachine guns or assault rifles. Like Hanoi, I guess, for example, I suggest normally that you use an assault rifle. But if it's free-for-all, use a shotgun or a submachine gun, because lots of close encounters in free-for-all, just because you don't know when somebody's just going to pop out straight at you versus ground war. You know where your teammates are. Like, it's unlikely for somebody just pop out straight in front of you. So that's why you want to use shotguns or submachine guns. And you don't worry as much about spy planes as you do in ground war, because and this guy's being a weirdo, laying behind a desk. He's probably on a kill streak. The only reason I saw him because of my motion sensor. So yeah, don't worry about spy planes in free for all. I'm in right here. I like under these steps. I go on a big streak. I get like 4 kills in this one spot. So yeah, don't worry about spy planes because in like ground war and stuff like that, the whole other team sees you on the spy plane. But in free for all, only 1 out of 8 people sees you in the spy plane. So it's okay if you use perks besides Scavenger. I mean besides Ghost and Hardline, you can use Scavenger. It's okay because only one person's gonna see you on the spy plane, so it's not that important to use Ghost. Um, and for your equipment, I suggest you use the motion sensor just because you never know when somebody's gonna pop out straight in front of you. And it's really fast pacing, and free for all, so use a motion sensor. And right here it's really weird or exciting. I run out of ammo, I get 2 shots on him. He's shooting at me with his MP5K, and then I just tomahawk him for the dogs. Can I get a like for that ordeal, I guess I'd call it. And I end up getting killed in the chopper gunner. So yeah, kill streaks, use spy plane for sure, but really don't use chopper gunner or dogs because they're just too hard to get in free for all. I mean, there's really no point in using them. They're kind of hard to just get, and you're not gonna get as many kills on the chopper gunner because they're all spread out. I mean, it's hard to get lots of kills. I suggest you use spy plane. Napalm Strike's a good one in Blackbird. So spy plane, Napalm Strike, Blackbird. Those are my best kill streaks. Secondary, probably ballistic knife, crossbow, or akimbo pythons, or some other secondary of your choice. So this is It's an Antoine, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'll see you later.